on a side quest. I have to come back down around there, mate. Somehow I've got behind that Buddha. How have I done this? In today's video, we're at Tung Sam Roi Yot, one of Thailand's largest freshwater marshes. We're going to go on Bunga Boardwalk, followed by a boat trip to a majestic place. Let's call this one an unpolished jewel. It's a beautiful place. Let me take you straight into the intro now. Let's get into it. Some of you will know Khao Sam Roi Yot, which translates to the mountain with 300 peaks. It's a wonderful spot, and some of you may well have been to Dolphin Bay, and some of you may have been to what I would call one of Thailand's wonders, Preah Nakhon Cave. That's another video, another story. Today, we've gone a little bit further, another 15 or 20 minutes on, and we're at Tung Sam Roi Yot. It's a majestic landscape. It's one of Thailand's largest freshwater marshes, and it's a wonderful place. It's surrounded by great craggy limestone peaks that rise from the wetlands like ancient sentinels, weathered by intense heat, wind and time. The air is still, but it's very, very much alive. It's filled with a soft chorus of bird calls, and there are indeed a plethora of birds here. It's a birdwatcher's paradise. When you walk, you hear the rustle of reeds, you hear the faint whisper of wings brushing past, and everywhere, birdsong. So we're going to start on the Bunga Boardwalk, a place that was actually closed down for a long time. It sort of rotted and collapsed, but they've rebuilt most of it now. It's a wonderful place for a wander. It's hot, but winter is here apparently. Walking here feels like moving through a painting that never stops changing. Clouds drift by, shadows slide across the cliffs, and every step and every time you turn your head brings a new view or a new reflection on the water. This place doesn't need to try and impress. There's no flashing lights or anything. It simply is. It's here. It's calm, it's raw. It's absolutely beautiful. After we go to the boardwalk, I'm going to take you as a guide out on the water on a little boat through narrow channels and tall reeds. And you'll see the birds scatter, and some of them following us on the boat. The light turns soft and golden. There's a little hint of winter in the air, little whisper of wind in the breeze, whisper of wind in the breeze, whisper of birdsong in the breeze. Somewhere out there, hidden among the limestone and lotus, waits a secret place that I was shown some time ago by one of the old boat guys. It's a place that's very, very much untouched, unhurried, and utterly magical. This one is a real unpolished jewel, folks. So sit down, grab yourself a cup of tea, make yourself comfortable. Let's get straight into it. This wooden boardwalk was actually out of service for a number of years, and they spent 14-15 million baht on redoing it. It was finished around about the start of 2023, and as you can see here, there are a few bits that are still left to be done. I used to like to relax here in this bandstand, or sala. Sala in Thai roughly translates to shelter, and you see them everywhere. They look like bus shelters, bandstands, that sort of thing. Anyway, let's go and have a look at this new one, which cost apparently 3.5 million baht. You excited in anticipation, Sam?
Oh, I am.
Let's see.
God.
Let's bloody see. Oh, it's a bit windy. Oh my God. What are you saying, mate?
something out for you two. I'm the Mr. Eye of Detail. You see the two pyramids in the distance?
Yeah.
That's Booby Beach.
Is it?
Yep. I know my topography, I just can recognise it.
You can see the lane down giant.
You can. The lane down giant is just beyond Booby Beach, look.
Right next to those two pyramids.
Dolphin Bay, Booby Beach. We are quite high up, aren't we?
That was the boardwalk, and before we go off on a wonderful boat trip, I want to show you what we did on the way here. Myself and my son Jacob actually visited this temple during the whole lockdown situation, and we came here in a saleng, which is a motorbike with a sidecar attached to the side. We encountered a huge pack of hungry dogs. First there was one dog, then two, then seven, then 12. I don't know how many there were, but we roared off, as you can on a little saleng, and we jumped over the bridge on the way out of here. It was honestly, we were chased by a massive pack of dogs, and I was terrified. A little bit more serene now. This place is called Wat Khao Dang, I think, Red Mountain Temple, and there's a viewpoint if you climb about 20 minutes upwards from here. It's a wonderful viewpoint. I won't take you right now, it's a bit hot, isn't it? I should tell you a little bit about this temple, especially regarding this statue. There was clearly a donator or a donation, and they had these parts of the statue assembled. I believe they were going to be put together, and they ran out of dough. If we take a small drive around here, you can see the different parts, the feet, the head, the different body parts, the torso, etc. And I'm sure when they get more dough in again, they'll proceed to finish this. It's often what happens. Temples live and breathe by benefactors and donations.
Yeah, straight down the middle, it's not too wobbly. Middle.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for a mile right at the front, yeah? Yeah. Smile. And try and get them birds that keep following us. Look, these.
They are following us.
So much bird life.
As I told you in a previous video, Roi Yot is a hotbed for the evidence of ancient civilizations. There have been caves found here with cave art, with tools, and indeed a child skeleton of 29,000 years. Just around this marsh and this marshland here, I do know of 3 or 4 caves. I'm not going to point them out today because they haven't been funded and explored yet. And indeed, this cave right here, we can climb up to this cave. There's nothing really in it. There's no cave art or anything else. And there's another cave that we can go to pretty much in 5 minutes, literally just up there, look. So I know I've been here with Carl's Thailand before. He's been back a couple more times since I first brought him here. If you come again, Carl, up to that cave, mate, I couldn't be asked today. I was too hot, but you're the man for the job. You never seem to get tired. Anyway, these hills are alive with ancient civilizations. And if you want to know more, and if you want to do your own little research, then what you should do is come down here, talk to some local people, talk to some farmers, talk to some local boat boys like this, and they'll tell you about the bat guano guys, the guys who climb up to the caves to get the bat shit to feed their crops. They know. They have full knowledge of these hills. I asked the boatman to specifically bring us to this spot. You won't get brought here if you take a boat trip. You have to ask for it. This is a glimpse into very, very local life. Join us. So we asked the guy to take us the special little way here to the, well, can only be described really as a little countryside or deep in the countryside temple. Look, over the far side of the lake. There's obviously a road to get here somewhere, but it's just red dirt road, look. And somebody at some stage has built this little temple into the rock, into the cave here. Look, you've got a little Buddhist garden there, which is really super beautiful. Look. Hello. Which is super beautiful. Hello. It's okay.
He said if you keep going on the left, there's a way in as well.
Oh, okay. I'm going wasted.
Into the cave entrance we go, look. It's the proper way. Huh? I'm to the side, mate, on a side quest. I'm on a side quest. I have to come back down around there, mate. Somehow I've got behind that Buddha. How have I done this? Oh, wow. I'm behind the Buddha, look. Right, let me come round there. Have you found the way up, Jay? Have you found the way up? There's a roof. Yeah, you go on the roof of it. Yeah, come round. There's stairs up to the roof. You got to really find this. Look, you got to go right round the back, and here we go. There's the way up. Might as well have a quick look at the view, right? We've come all this way. We might as well see the view. Yeah, there's the view. Have a sit down. Have a really good sit down for a while, son.
That's too much.
No, you came up too far. Yeah, there's no need. How was that? That's the politest reaction from you ever. Woo! So this place probably only serves 3 or 4 houses. It would have been, somebody in the family would have done all this, look, and they've just upkept it ever since. Could have been for 50 years, could have been longer, but a beautiful location. It's like a little tiny village on the edge of nowhere. If you take one of these boat trips, they don't bring you here, but if you specifically ask them to bring you to the temple in the cave, they know what you mean. They'll bring you here. Just make sure you give them $100 tip or more if you're not a tight ass. Right, let's give that dog a swerve. It's been a good little guard dog, look, he's growled and sorted us out all the way up, but he knows this fella. But every little village needs one, don't they? So look, that village is one, I think it's 2 houses and a monk that lived there. And that's pretty much it. Wow, what an outpost, eh? Beautiful. How far is it? How far is it?
You can see the
Yeah, I'm knackered. Next too hot. Go on, Mark now.
ครับไม่เป็นไม่เป็นไรครับไม่มีปัญหานั่งเรือเขาก็แค่ขี้เกียจเขาบอกเดี๋ยวเขาขาแตกอะไรกัน
Right in front of the boat.
I know, yeah. It's not just video. Yeah, I'm just being lazy, mate.
เขาบอกขี้เกียจครับไม่มีอะไรเลย
Poor on.
Jim, this looks quite like a tash, look.
Yeah. Always said you've always had a tash, but she's pretending she's got a fake tash, she's got a tash.
I said no to climbing up to that cliff because we were supposed to be on our way to Bori afterwards on an elephant safari. Unfortunately, somebody in our party was a little bit tired from today's sitting down in the boat and walking a few steps up the temple, so we didn't go to the elephant safari and I didn't go to the cave. Never mind, had a wonderful time there at the lake, and we did continue the day a little bit, and I can't really blame people. We were staying at a resort that's just stunning.
This right here is the scene of many a great family adventure over the years. Been coming here about a dozen years, maybe more, and there isn't a better value place in all of Thailand. And this place is designed to never ever be full. A lot of it's timeshare, and they only rent out certain ones per day, so that it can't be full. I once walked around this corner and found Jacob and his friend on top of that slide in an inflatable dinghy, which they came down on. Oh, we've had some right laughs here. We've had Christmas days here, we've had birthdays here and all sorts. And here we are just booking another couple of nights. We've already paid for 3. We'll pay for another couple of nights. We're in a 2-bedroom.
This place has served us so well over the years. We've been bringing our son here since he was, 4 or 5 years of age. And it's the perfect family resort. These swimming pools stretch round the whole resort. There are loads of them. You have the central pool with a slide. The breakfast here is wonderful. The bacon, the eggs, the coffee sets you up for the day. Every single property here has a barbecue on its own rooftop. Every single property has its own jacuzzi. You can lie on your own rooftop at night, look at the stars that shimmer above the 300 peaks. Roi Yot means 300 peaks. This resort is incredible value for money. The cheapest you'll get a townhouse is maybe 15, 16, 17, 1800 baht, breakfast included. And it goes up from there. We paid for a larger super VIP one. We paid about 3,500 baht a night, but you can get one for probably about 2,500 baht a night. Value for money is incredible. If this was in Phuket or something, it would be 15, 20,000 baht. every night. And like I said, this place is never ever full because they don't book everything out. Some of these properties are owned, some of them are timeshare, and their philosophy is just to rent out a certain number per night or per week. And thus, I don't think I've ever seen more than about 3 or 4 families at breakfast ever. This place is the nuts. And as Jacob moves into adulthood, I don't really need to keep this place a secret anymore. Do yourself a favour, people. Oriental Beach Pearl Resort is the best value resort in the whole of Southeast Asia. Treat yourselves.
Oh, there's a new train track. I knew there was a station.